Hello, this is Donna Ellis of Active Rest. I'm the creator of the Active Rest Fitness Program and Lifestyle. And right now we are in the beautiful Clinton Community Nature Center. We're taking a walk today. As of this recording, it is Veterans Day. And so I have the day off. So the topic today is all about how do you spend your time off? How do you spend your day off? So today, this morning, I went out, I met a friend for breakfast, and we sat outside on the patio at the restaurant for a couple of hours, just talking, drinking coffee, having breakfast. I came back home and invited my husband out for a walk. So he's out here with me. And I just wanted to talk about, how do you spend your day off? Do you take that time to just rest, sit around, sleep, lay around on the couch, things of that nature? Or do you keep up with your fitness schedule? Do you eat the same way that you normally do? Do you get out and exercise? Do you get out and enjoy the day? For us, we choose to continue with our fitness regimen. So we are walkers. My husband and I, my family, we're definitely walkers. Even when we travel, when we go on vacation, we make sure to get, some sightseeing in, some walking in. We always find trails. We always find parks, things of that nature. In every community now, there's a walking trail. In just about every community, they're redoing either like railroad tracks or opening up some woods so that you can get out and walk and get a scenic view. So the Clinton Community Nature Trail, we're getting ready to walk by now. It even has like a teepee that's built there. I think it has about 0.4 miles of the original Natchez Trace located on this trail and within these woods. And so there's some history here as well. They have little markers that gives you some information, gives you some background of the area, tells you what types of plants are out here, things like that. Like, we've already walked past it, but the first black school here in Clinton is believed to have been founded here within this park. Sumner Hill is now a little bit further out, but the original schoolhouse is believed to have been here at the Nature Center. And they have a marker for that. They have a marker for the old Natchez Trace, the part that's the original part of the trace. What else is out here? They have a bunch of winding trails, so you can go in a bunch of different directions. Some of them have been closed off. When the storms come through, some of the trees fall and they don't really get them up, so it blocks off some of the trails. And so some of the trails that we used to walk when we first started coming out here, I first started coming out once I met my husband, because I didn't even know it was here, because it's literally, when it says a community nature center, it's in the middle of a community. So it looks like you're driving into someone's driveway, and so it's easy to miss. And so my husband and his daughter, they would come out and they would run or walk the nature trails. And so I would join them. One of the things that we like about the nature trail is that it's shaded, so you don't get a lot of sunlight. In the summertime, the mosquitoes are bad. If you come in the afternoons, the mosquitoes can be bad. So I don't like to come summer afternoons, but right now, it's like 10:30 in the morning, maybe? Yeah. 10:30 in the morning. So it's not so bad. So now we try to stick to a morning walk. Every now and again, we might see some deer. It's been a while, though, since we've seen deer out here. Sometimes they'll block the trail. I just turn around and go in the other direction. I don't have time to fight a deer. So I just try to avoid them. Remember, this is their home, their environment. We're encroaching upon their environment, so I leave them be. leave them alone and go the other way. I think I'm walking a little slower just because I'm recording and talking. I could speed up a little bit, I guess. The part of the trail that we do, I think it might be about maybe 3/4 of a mile. We walk the same route every time, just so we don't get lost in these woods. It's hard to get lost though. They have signs, and it's small. The nature center is small, so it's really hard to see. There's a tree that fell over, but we just walk right under it. It hasn't always been there, but we just go underneath. We found that it's been pretty easy to run. It doesn't have too many stumbling blocks, too many tree trunks in the middle of it. So if we wanted to run it, we could. But that's it. We're just out for a walk. It's a pretty day. We had thought about just walking past because we thought it rained. Well, it rained yesterday a good little bit. So we thought it would be muddy. So that's something that you have to think about when you come out here. You know, if it's been raining, if it's muddy, then you don't want to get out here. But everything looks pretty good. We haven't had any issues. Here in Clinton, we have the Quisenberry Library. You can cut through that little path there, and it'll take you to the library. But we don't have a reason to go that way, so we'll just head back towards the entrance. It's got these little boardwalks. Have to be careful because they do get slick, especially when it's wet. But we just take our time. We walk. See that pretty sunshine? We are going this way. Some of the trail is covered with leaves, so it'll throw me off a little bit. I have to pay attention. But for the most part, this is our usual path. We just go around. They have benches if you want to sit down, take a break. I know when I think I brought my mom out here once. She found a bench right at the beginning of the trail. And she just waited on us to come out. She ended up talking to someone. Someone had come up, and they were the ones who told her about the school being there. And I didn't know because I always stayed on like one of the main trails and never ventured off. So she was the one who told me about that, the old schoolhouse. And they have signs telling you which direction to go to get to where you want to be. I'll take you on about a 10-minute walk, and then I'll close it up. We might can go a little bit further. We'll see how long it takes us to get out. I've never timed it, or it's been a while since I've timed it. We usually just come in, walk, and just head out. Oh, looks like this boardwalk had been redone, got some trees that have fallen. You'll see the signs of the different vegetation. We're going up a little incline now. But yeah, this is the Clinton Community Nature Center, located in Clinton, Mississippi. They also have a community compost here. So if you're in the area, if you're about ready to get rid of your pumpkin, see that tree fell down, they just cut it to create the pathway. If you have old pumpkins, old plants, kitchen scraps, things of that nature, you can bring it to the community compost, fill out the sign-in sheet, and from there, drop your stuff off. Then in the spring, when you get ready to start your vegetable garden or your flower garden, you can also come and pick up compost. So that's a good way to use your kitchen waste. Leaves, you can bring bags of leaves as well. We're at about the 10-minute mark, 10:30. So I'm going to end it right here and just say thank you for joining us on our morning walk, on our day off. I hope that it motivates you to get up and get active when you have time off. It doesn't take any more than 30 minutes a day. That's all we encourage. Just spend 30 minutes a day getting outside, enjoying some nature. Go to the park, find a walking trail. They're all throughout your community. Find a sidewalk. It doesn't even have to be a dedicated walking trail. Just get out and move. Get up and move. Go with your family, go alone. Invite a friend. We just want you to get active. You can find me at www.activerest.fitness. You can find me on YouTube at Donna Ellis -Active Rest. You can find me on Instagram at activerest_fitness. Please like, share, and subscribe as always. And thank you for walking with us. Have a great day.